Hey everyone, this is Jennifer, and today I wanted to do a very brief end of first quarter review, but the main part of this video is going to be my weekly routine and prepping my ring binder. So I am still using my Erin Condren Compact Vertical for my weekly overviews, and I have that all ready for the next week. So I'll have this kind of out to reference. I am still using the Laurel Denise Portrait Planner for work. I can't share any of the plans in this planner with you as I am a special ed director, so it has lots of confidential information in it, but I do have this out to reference. I am not going to be needing this today. This is my traveler's notebook, standard size, and I have a couple of books from Sterling Ink in here for my weekly journaling reflections and my commonplace book. So I have a couple of videos up on those two things if you want to check those out. But today, as I'm sitting here, I just got out of the shower. All the chores are done. It is Saturday evening. I had a great day with my family, both my husband's side and my side, and I need to update this, which is my main planner. So I was previously in a traveler's notebook for about 8 years. I just switched over to this, so you can expect more videos on this. However, I need to get my week ready. So this is like my routine. It's pretty much the same routine that I did in my traveler's notebook. It's just now in ring bound format. So first I'm going to double check my month view as I am filming this. This is still February. So, you know, anything that comes up kind of way ahead of time, I put down in here. But today I want to make sure I have logged my tracking section, and most of my inserts in here are from Crefective paper. So we have that up to date. This is week 7. I have my Walmart order placed but haven't picked that up yet, so I'm not going to mark that off. And I have this done for the month. We're getting close there. Okay, so we're good with the month view. The only thing for this is that I might reference this as I prep my weekly view, which is in section 2, and I have my week clipped to the current day, so I can flip back and forth between these pretty seamlessly. So I need to start getting next week ready. And what I typically do, because I'm not used to the rings quite yet, is just take out some of the inserts. I don't like writing on like just a desk either. I like the paper under the paper or what have you. So we have that, and then I'll just take a few sections out here for the other half of the week. And then we'll jump in with prepping the week view, starting with the dates. So Monday is the 17th. I typically just write the dates on this section at the top and not down the side here. It's just how my brain has been working. And then I'm going to do my tracker section next. I track the same items every week, and here's a little helpful hint, at least for me. If you're tracking things in multiple places like I am, I like to see the week, but I also like that month view that I showed you. If you keep them in the same order, at the end of the week, it's easy to go back to the month view and make sure that you have everything checked off, or vice versa. For tracking, I kind of need it here and up front for the current week, but then at the end of the month, I like to look back and see how consistent I was, so I like to have it both places. So we'll do kitchen, beds, and my son's PM routine. And then this month I kind of added a new habit of trying to drink water every day. I'm really bad at it, so we added it. And I'm the type of person that is highly motivated by trackers, so this works out well for me. I know some people don't like trackers because if they miss a day, it just really makes them feel bad. I kind of work in the reverse where I'll do anything to get a little check mark, but whatever works for you. And then we'll do the to-do list. So I'm going to look back at this week. And I think even though today's Saturday, I'm going to wrap up these 3 unfinished tasks. So I'm not going to commit to anything here. And then next we can look at content, which is in a different section of my ring planner. So let me just flip there. It's marked with this Filofax ruler. So it looks like Monday is the initial setup of this particular planner, ring bound setup. So that's what I'm going to put up here is content. Thursday's video is a review of this Filofax Norfolk. And then Saturday's video is my typical Erin Condren compact vertical plan with me for week 8. And I have been labeling the weeks over here, so this will be week 8. And then we will go to this general overview planning section where I put everything else. So on Monday, the 17th, let me see, I'm going to reference first my month view. I believe I have a sorority meeting at 6:30. Actually, it's at 6. I don't see anything else on my month view, and then we'll do church next. And then next I'm going to reference my Laurel Denise planner to make sure I don't have any meetings that will impact my schedule. And I don't even know why I say if, because my work always does influence my schedule because I am in 3 different buildings, and depending on which building I'm in, I'll need different files. And if I'm doing evaluations, I'll need all of the protocols and stuff for that. So I don't put student names in this planner, but I do indicate kind of what I need to grab because I'm constantly trying to think a day or 2 ahead of time. So I don't have to travel to all 3 buildings. I can kind of stay at the elementary school one day, the middle school one day, and their high school the other day. So that's why I put all of that in here. Now, Monday we don't have school, so I definitely need to mark that. And actually seeing that, I scheduled our 6-month dental cleanings this day, so we didn't have to take time off. And so I need to put that down. That's at 10 o'clock. So no work meetings on Monday. It looks like Tuesday I have 2 eligibility meetings. So I need to put those in. One is at 9, one is at 2. Moving on to Wednesday, I have an evaluation to do. Same with Thursday morning, same time, 9 o'clock. And then Friday is all day problem solving. And I just had a thought that for this week, I would really like to finish up our personal taxes. So that's kind of my week view. This section over here, I have been using to track sleep. So I put when I wake up and when I go to sleep. And then at the end of the week, I go in and connect all the lines so I can see my wake up time and my bed time quickly and easily. So that means this week view is officially prepped. Now for the dailies, which I have clipped here, really the only thing that I do really ahead of time is put my date stickers down because I am using this undated daily from Perfective Paper. These banner days are from Planner Kate. Everything sticker related for on the go goes in this album. So I'll go ahead and put down an entire week's worth of these. Oh, I don't need the 12th. What am I doing? I need the 17th. Now, this next week, starting on Monday the 24th, will actually have March dates in it on Saturday, starting with Saturday, March 1st. So I'll need another, well, I'll use these from February, obviously, and I'll need my March sheet for that. But that is where I've been allowing myself to switch my daily view up if I want to. So right now, obviously, for the month of February, I've been using this daily. I can flip back through here. So this was January the 27th, the 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, and then February 1st here. And so if I like this insert or I'm not feeling bored, I'll just print enough inserts for March and stick them in here. But I am going to browse the Perfective Paper website and see if there's a different daily that I want to try for the month. And then, of course, the nice thing about rings is that if I have enough room on here, which I do, I don't even have to take my February dailies out. I can just put March behind it and I'll be ready to go. So my dailies are pretty much ready for the rest of February there. I don't need to fill this out. This is an insert from File of Facts, and I've been putting a daily gratitude. I'm all caught up on that one. Nothing to log on my cycle migraine overview for the year. This is from the Ghosting Pen. Then I have this custom tracker that I got from Perfective Paper, and I do need to get next week ready. So this is the current week. I'll do the same thing and take a couple sheets out here so I can write on the paper. And Monday is the 17th, so that will be this first date here. And there's no line on this, but this last box is Sunday, and obviously I know that that is Sunday because it always comes after Saturday. And then I'm going to transfer over my categories, starting with my migraine pain level for the day. Hopefully it's none. And the same little trick here, I do like to keep them in the same order. So we have skipped meal, water, caffeine. We got already here, sleep, noise, the barometric pressure for the day, and then my cycle is last. So now we have that ready to go. I did just buy at Walmart today a set of sticky tabs so that I can find this page easily within section 3 of my setup here. So that's it for section 3, which is kind of tracking and health. Section 4 is my content section, and I've been marking off the week number here on the File of Facts, year at a glance. Not ready to mark 7 off yet. Then I have my month view. And then this tab has notes and my current content. So this is the same tracker that I just filled out for my migraine section, only I use it for film, edit, upload, thumbnail, cards, and completed for my videos. So I can add on here rings 8. And obviously I'm filming that, so we'll mark the film section off. Section 5 is budgeting, nothing to update there. And section 6 are notes. I still haven't transferred over my notes from my traveler's notebook, but I do need to do that probably sometime this week. Okay, so I think that is the end of this little planner routine setup session. So I'm all ready to go for week 8, and I can take my week here and find the day view. Get these clipped back together. As I'm filming this, it is Saturday, February 15th. You can see I already have quite a list going for tomorrow. That's kind of why I like to have a page per day dedicated, because even this morning I was already like checking through some of the things today, but realizing that there were things I needed to do tomorrow, and having a page dedicated for a specific date helps. If I use undated and just do like a list, I always struggle with where to end the current day and start looking to the next day, if that makes sense. So this way I don't have to worry about that at all. Okay, so good thing about this Norfolk is that my Uni 1 fits in here. So that's the pen I use in this planner. It's a Uniball 1.5, fits in there nicely. This is the Filofax Norfolk in taupe, if you're interested in that. And I think as you're watching this, I have a review up for this and an initial setup going over all my insert choices. So you can look for that if you need that information. Otherwise, thank you guys for hanging out with me for my week 8 routine, and I'll see you guys back next time.